Lewis, Brindley of the Yogscast.
Pyrion, Edward Forsyth, Flax, welcome back. As requested, Daff is playing Puck.
He is indeed.
A wild option for a wild man. Tidy.
I'm already just clicking on some of the starting items, and I already know what's coming.
Hey everyone, I'd just like to issue a quick apology for last week's episode where we stated that Ogre Magi was a strength hero. We are aware that he's an intelligence hero. Pyrion had a slip of the brain, slip of the tongue. He has now gone on record to say, yeah, I don't know why I thought Ogre was a strength hero either. Weird. I also want to apologize for not picking this up in the edit and letting it slip through. Anyway, apologies for the confusion. On with the video.
Daff gonna go mid?
I don't know. So Puck is one of my favorite heroes. Love to play Puck. A lot of fun, a lot of mobility. There's so much you can do with the hero. Very high skill cap hero.
I play the guitar. It's like playing the guitar.
Yeah, you got the rhythm.
I've got it. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna coming back to you.
For a while, Puck was just dominant, and I played Puck pretty much every game. Everything's just been nerfed a bit and cooldowns and all the rest of it. It's not what it was.
By now.
Right, by now, you should have somehow. Oh, God, sorry. That was on Rock Band. You know when it goes like dink, 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 and they go boo.
But still a lot of fun. These are mid-starting items, so it could, and he's queued up bottle and everything, so it could be a support Tinker, which is not unheard of. Tinker has changed a lot recently. This Jug is trying to get the bounty rune, gets the bounty rune, but is going to die for it. Really, really silly. Don't do that. Don't do that. So they're up against a Morphling. Lewis, Morphling is a pub slayer.
Oh, yes.
This hero.
He is.
My friend thinks that this is the highest skill cap hero in the game because you can do the most with Morphling. And I'll explain why. First of all, they don't really have a good counter to Morphling. What you actually want is something that, like, I guess actually they've got reasonable lockdown. You've got the silence and stuff like that, but the problem with Morphling is you need to chain stun Morphling. Otherwise, while you're whacking them, they do this attribute shift, which gives them bonus strength or bonus agility, and they can sort of go in whichever direction they want. So when you're farming, you have a lot of agility, and then when you're on the verge of death or it's a big fight, maybe you give yourself a bit more strength. It gives you more hit points and stuff like that. So you need like a spirit vessel and stuff like that very quickly to have a chance of killing Morph. But when they've got a lot of agility, they hit so hard. It's very, very hard. But more importantly...
So, yeah, Morph flicks between a glass cannon and the most unkillable tank.
Exactly right. Which is... There's no other hero that does that. But Morph also has Morph. So they can match a targeted enemy and gain their abilities, not their ultimate, that would be broken. But when they get the Ags, they can become an ally. So you can have a Morph that's a tiny and has tiny spells. You can have a Morph that's a Lena and has things like Fiery Soul and stuff like that. So it can be absolutely terrifying if you steal the right spell from an enemy at the right time. For example, you're getting ganked. You Morph Puck. You cast the orb, and then you jaunt to it, and now you've escaped. Shit like that. All of the spells that they've got, apart from their ultimates, you can steal, which is pretty terrifying. The Morph has also seemingly been left alone in this lane, and could well die here. Can he get the Strength Morph off? There it is. Look at his hit points flying up.
And then just waveforms away.
Yeah. Tinker died. They killed
How many other heroes can get out of that situation?
No, I honestly believe... especially at that level against those two heroes, no other hero survives that situation. You might have your own opinions in the comments, but I honestly believe a level 3 hero, surrounded by an ogre, surrounded by a starter, getting stunned, getting bashed, getting clobbered, to walk out, only Morph can do that. And that's the kind of hero that they are. Interestingly enough, this Morph has been entrusted with the lane solo by... It's a return of the classic! It's a jungle prophet! Can you believe it, Lewis? Jungle Prophet with Blightstone, with Gloves of Haste, with a Clarity and 3 Tangos. It's just going to hit jungle creeps. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's like going back in time.
It is to a happier age.
A darker
age of idiots.
Just incroyable. Incroyable. Really, really just abysmal.
Junglers aren't a thing. This is what you've told me.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing in League still. Like,
yeah, well, that's why that game sucks.
You can have junglers. Have you watched the new
No, I haven't. I probably will, but...
So someone asked me why I hadn't, because it's quite good, apparently. And I thought about it, and I was like, League? Spit. I was like... But in my head, there's some sort of lock which refuses to let me.
So my friend Sheepstick said on Twitter, she said, "Oh my God, Dav, ooh, buddy, I don't know what these things are."
Okay.
So she said that she loved it, and she said that she would hate to think that people were not watching it because of some bias regards to Dota versus League. And I would agree with that. I think if it's good, it's good. You don't need to be all sort of like, oh, but it's League and all that kind of stuff. Dav is dead, yeah. So Puck is a tricky hero to play. You've got Illusory Orb, which is that ball that you fire out. The Illusory Orb does damage all along the path, and you can jaunt with Ethereal Jaunt to the Puck orb at any point along its path. So you were talking about the strength of going up and down cliffs and moving over terrain. To Puck, the entire map is essentially a flat surface. You can go anywhere. So Tinker is now attempting to bully Puck out of the game. And saying, get out of the lane, you suck, you died once, I don't trust you, I want mid.
I'm going to take over.
But honestly, Tinker is just now stealing the rune from Puck and being a fucking douche. This is another reason why people lose Dota games, is because of abysmal teammates. But Dav is terrible, and he's really struggling, has very little chance against Lina. Lina's very strong in lane for several reasons. First of all, she has a lot of burst damage, so it's hard to challenge her. And she has a very long attack range, and her auto attack is quite good. She has a lot of damage, but she can always secure creeps with Dragon Slave. Now, Puck also has an ability to get range creeps with Illusory Orb, but will Dav do it? We don't know. Remains to be seen.
It's quite a common thing to nuke the wave and then go and grab the rune.
Yeah,
right?
and
So,
go
like,
and farm the
now
jungle
would be a
and stuff
time
like
where
that.
you nuke the wave and then you leave it to push and you go and grab the rune that's just spawned. So it's a haste rune bot. Of course, neither of them is actually interested in it, but that's good to fill up your bowl, keep your regen going.
Oh my God, she couldn't get in range.
I guess she was out of range for
She couldn't get in range for the Laguna Blade. Yeah, this rune is what Dav needs right now. He's got lucky here. Ogre's come over. That was nice. If the Ogre came over there to help secure the rune, that was actually really big. This is good from Ogre. This is perfect from Ogre. There's the Dream Coil. There's the stun. Dav? Oh God. She gets a double kill here. That would be so fucking funny.
So, obviously, it felt like they were doing things almost right there, right?
They stacked all their spells. So they stacked, which means if we have two stuns and we use them both at the same time, you're stacking them. So it means that you get the chance for that hero to get their spells off or get their escape off. There is a little bar over their head that says, this wasn't in Dota originally, there's a little bar over their head that says stunned. It's like a progress bar. You can't miss it. It shows you how long left there is on the stun. Use the bar. If you have a stun, if you have a disable, wait until that bar is near the end and then stun the enemy rather than doing it. Oh my God, Dav, you are insane, my lad.
Oh, no!
Oh, Dav.
Fuck me. I literally don't like this hero. Why did we go Puck?
Because you played so well on Timbersaw. I thought you had the magic juice.
What the fuck is Puck?
So he's just accidentally jaunted to his orb there.
Yeah.
He obviously just doesn't know.
Orb.
Yeah, that was the jaunt. And as you can see, it takes you to the orb, whether that be a safe place or the worst place. It will take you there. It's not picky. And unfortunately, it took Dav right under the enemy tower in front of the Lina, and he's dead.
It's nice to see him doing stuff on the hero that you're very familiar with.
It is. I mean, I've played a decent amount of Timber. I understand the hero. There's not many heroes in Dota that I haven't played or don't play. I would say out of this pool, Grimstroke is probably the hero I played the most lately out of this pool. I love this hero. They killed the Morph bot. They did three did come down for it. Puck came down, but Ogre got the kill. So Grimstroke has great abilities. He has Stroke of Fate, which paints red paint on the ground. The more units it goes through, the more damage it does, like that, you see? So you can farm really well. You should not be maxing it. I think you should max Inkswell. So Inkswell is a move speed buff that you put on a teammate, and at the end of the 3 seconds, it will stun in an AoE.
It needs coordination with
it does need some coordination, but with Tiny it's very strong because you stick it on him, he runs at the enemy, does his combo, and then when they land they're stunned again, and then you Stroke of Fate them, or you can silence them. The Phantom's Embrace is very strong, a 5-second silence that they have to right click it to destroy. before that 5 seconds is up. It's very strong. But my favorite spell of his is Soulbind. You put it on a hero and it will leash them to an ally of theirs. It's BKB piercing, and any spell cast on one will be cast on the other. So you can double finger, you can double hex, you can double orchid, you can double Dagon, anything.
Well, you have to have a good team that works for it, and in this case,
there's the strength of the silence. There's the strength of the silence.
Well, Morph also has a very strong nuke.
Yes, he does. He has the what they call the shotgun. So he gets an E-blade.
Leveled it.
He ethereal blades you, and then he adaptive strikes you, and it does a stupid amount of damage. A stupid amount of damage. So he can get to the point where he can blow up Puck. He can blow up Tinker just with the E-blade combo. What they call the shotgun. Here they come. There, that was nice from Dav. He did whiff that. He's really fucking up a lot here, but it's okay. The enemy team is coming over.
It's Prophet's not though.
There it is. The death. Oh, Morphling just standing over the prone body of the fishman.
Slardar happy to die to get a position 5. I feel like that's not the right trade. Tinker's gonna die here. Oh, Dav comes in though. Double thingamajig. He got both. Are they gonna die? Yes. Tinker gets the double kill. Lena wants to return though. She's gonna kill him in return, and maybe kill this ogre as well. I don't know what ogre's doing here.
Giving her a fucking clobbering, mate.
Here comes Daff back in. Here's the orb. Oh god.
He doesn't have any mana.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god.
You played well there on that bot fight. Probably you didn't need to go back in.
Kind of get it. I kind of get.
It's a hard hero. And you're doing it.
Oh my god.
I just wish I could see Joe's reaction to that kind of moment. Like, was he just head in hands, or was he just like upbeat? Because he's a good coach. He's like, don't worry, we'll get him next time, little one. You know, they get put the shit on him. Put the shit on him. What? Just no attempt to work as a team at all.
Oh, here's the fucking level 5 Prophet doing Prophet things. He's gonna get. Oh, he's running away from all the creeps. Juggernaut's gonna ult them. He's not got enough mana though. Juggernaut's not got any mana. Doesn't need it.
He has got it, hasn't he? Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, nice dodge from Dab. That was not intentional. That was not intentional. I refuse to believe it.
Well, he did it. He dodged that Lena stun very well.
This Tinker's like, I should be the mid. So Tinker, by the way, has been changed recently a lot. Has somehow become even more annoying. And the main reason... Oh, dear.
Oh,
Dav.
my God, the tiny! Oh, Dav! He's dodging stuff. He's dead. He's dead again. Another double
Dav
kill.
just keeps coming in and just perishing. I don't know what's going on. He's 1 and 6.
Some kills.
But he just keeps jaunting into trouble. Just stop it, Dav. Use your illusory orbis 300 damage on a 9-second cooldown. Pump that shit, baby.
So yeah, the combo really with Puck is you use that orb, it hits them for a lot of damage. And then you teleport to him and you drop the silence. Is it silence? What is
the Waning Rift is a silence. So it's 3 second silence. It's decent damage as well. So what you really want to do is get a blink dagger. And what the blink allows you to do is get in there, silence them so they can't cast spells on you and stun you. Then you dream coil them and orb out. They kill them off. Nice.
Even through the strength morph.
I mean, he's low level at the moment. He's only level 9, but he'll get there.
He'll be scary very soon.
He doesn't have the stats to shift yet.
Oh, I see. All right. So yeah, just
oh no! Soulbind? Yes.
Oh, that's the double Laguna blade. It blows Daft to pieces, and Slaughter nearly dies as well. That was that dream that you were looking for.
That's what I'm talking about, baby, right there.
That is so satisfying because that Laguna blade does so much damage.
It's a lot of damage, and when she gets Ags, that becomes pure with the Ags.
You can slice through spell immunity.
Yeah.
Oh, spooky stuff. She doesn't need it. I mean, she's scary enough with the auto attack.
I think it is good. Pure damage is always good. Uh-oh.
Well, that was a mistake. Don't want to run into a juggernaut alone, do you, in the jungle?
This is why you should buy your Ghost Scepter. You press that does nothing. Uh-oh. There's the silence, very nice. Nice paint as well.
Ethereal blade yourself?
Yeah. You just double tap it, you use it on yourself.
Okay. I didn't know the answer to that. Because I was wondering, like, once he gets his ethereal blade, can he? And the juggernaut's ulting him.
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah. Here's Tiny looking for shit. Oh, damn.
Oh,
He's gone in, needs a Dream Coil here, but he can't. He's just turned into a pig and he's running around.
Juggernaut, his team are doing work though. Tinker here, by the way. Can we explain the new Tinker?
Yeah, sure. So, Tinker used to need Boots of Travel. Oh, nice, Dad, yes! Get them all!
He used to go mid. Oh, this
He used to go mid, and you used to get Boots of Travel and March of the Machines, and now you get a free Boots of Travel.
Okay, so you don't need to go mid anymore.
Yeah, you get Keen Conveyance, so you get the bots. You can still go mid on Tinker. He still tinkers it up with items. He is very annoying. He has Defense Matrix, which, as a support Tinker, he should really be leveling. Because look at that, it absorbs 320 damage and gives you status resistance. That is insane.
Oh, that's what it does. I've seen it before, I didn't know what it did.
Right. So you can cast that on like your entire team. Like you just fucking go boink, 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 put it on everybody. That's a lot of damage absorbed. Like we've tried to fight before with a support Tinker and he's just like Defense Matrixes up his whole team and there's nothing you can do. You just fucking hardly damage them. So it can be very strong. He's got the blink now. He's looking for Prophet, who is just rushing an Ags. This is just criminal. This is just criminal.
I mean, sometimes you don't even see boots on a Prophet at all.
Yes, true. In fact, without these finished boots, Lewis would already have the point booster.
Well, exactly. You really want to rush to Ags. The problem with the Ags is it roots people, right? But that's all it adds, actually. And
it does lower the cooldown and more damage, I think. It's just going to steal farm from his morph. That's all it's going to do is steal farm from morph. But I guarantee you it's going to win. All right? I guarantee you that this Prophet will be unmanageable for Dav's team somehow. We've seen it before, Lewis.
Oh god, another lucky Juggernaut catches someone. This is the dream as Jug, right? You catch heroes literally just walking around with no way to get out of your fucking ult on their own.
All right, you say that. He just used his Shadow Blade to walk about. That's why. But he definitely had time to throw an avalanche out before the Jug got his ult off. Definitely had time. Because I had time to go, there's a Jug there. I wonder if his ult is up just before he ulted him. If I have time to notice, you young'uns have time to notice. This guy might be an old man. You never know.
Oh my god, Ogre spinning, gonna get lights.
I miss everything. Go, Ogre.
Get ready to Wonderwall mid.
Correct.
Go, Ogre, my lad, yes. Oh god, they're coming in.
Today is gonna be the day.
We're gonna come back to you!
By now, you should somehow realise what you gotta do.
I don't believe that anybody
Can kill the way you do.
about you now.
And they counter gank. Okay, Daff and Slardar coming in. Daff jumped all over the place. Leash goes
Just
down.
walk together, walk together, walk together, walk together. That's it. Nice double Yules. Dav on the chase. Yes,
And
Dav.
he's dead.
Yes, that beautiful. Gaming.
Gaming.
He's gaming.
That's a kill. Not for Daff, obviously Ogre stole it, but could have been Daff kill.
It could well have been. Like, that's an improvement. He is 1-7 and 8. Look at that rune. That is annoying, but is it worth
Let's pretend it's 2. It is annoying.
Oh, Tiny.
Tiny wants revenge, but this Juggernaut's so big.
Here's the toss.
No, Tiny, why?
just the wrong timing on that. Once he gets a Silver Edge, it's a potential for him to blow up Jug, but we'll see. But look at this healing ward. Look how much health it gives back. Jug is already back to almost full health.
Oh, if it wasn't for that healing ward, he'd be dead already.
Yeah. And the nuttiest thing about healing ward, Lewis, it's percentage based.
What is happening here?
It's a face off. It's a face. Here's a fight. Here's a fight.
Morphling. Let's see some Morphling action. Here he goes. He's actually
Poggers.
strength more.
Poggers.
Daff got away. So Daff's built a blink for I mean, I suppose you
need a blink on this hero. You do need a blink on this hero. Yeah.
Is that in order to blink in, put phase shift down, and then illusory?
It gives you it gives you escape and it gives you initiation.
Here's the Tinker's gonna die.
Because otherwise they see the orb coming in and they all delta split. You know, the Slardar's escaping. Very nice. He's getting a BKB next. The Slardar is actually doing it. The Slardar is actually doing it. Blink BKB. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's all you need.
The casual wand queued up in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. You need that at the start of the game.
Daff is going for a Yules.
Yeah.
I suppose that's
in case he gets silenced. You know, it's okay.
Just even more annoyingly flying.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, it also means that Morph E-blades him. He can just Yules and. But the thing is, if he was good at puck, you can, once you get the hang of it, you can dodge. He could dodge so many spells in this game with phase shift. So he can phase shift during avalanche and miss out on all of that. if you time it just right. He can phase shift the silence from Grimstroke because it's a little unit that travels. It's a little ghost that travels out. This Grim is doing work.
Yeah, I know, and Juggernaut's out a bit.
Yeah, he tried so hard to save Lena there.
Anyway, this Tinker is so aggressive. So the way I sort of see Tinker now is that he sort of comes in, he fires those rockets, refreshes, fires the rockets, refreshes, fires the rockets, and it just chips
so
down
much,
the whole team.
But the laser is splash damage now, which is crazy. Right. So that's the other thing they changed. So they took away March of the Machines, which was arguably his most obnoxious spell, and they now put it on his shard. It's not as annoying as it was, because the thing is, what you used to do was just stack creeps and March of Machines them all down, and you'd suddenly have like this unbelievably farmed Tinker at 15-20 minutes. So by moving it onto the shard, he can't do that at 20 minutes. You've got to actually go out and play Dota and play normally. Slaughter going in on Tiny.
Till 20 minutes?
Dream Coil him down. Yeah, he did, but it's much too late.
Oh god, nearly got caught in that stun.
Yeah, just walk together, walk together. There's the silence. Look, see?
Silence.
But can you see how he could phase shift that? You saw how slow it was traveling in. So he phase shift dodged that. He could. Before the silence lands. Here comes Prophet. Gets the courier. Very nice. Worth. Has not got a single level in Sprout. Is trying to go invisible. But there's a Slaughter in the game. Unbelievable. Melt.
That was like Slaughter's the big brother there. Just coming in and helping out Dav.
Oh, his Jug is annoyingly sturdy. Oh, they get him.
Well, Lena gets him. Weirdly rooted for more.
Slaughter is like, let's go. Fight Club.
Lena's just tearing it up. Here comes Daffy, wants to die. What is this? Such a feed.
Had phase shift again.
He's gonna get the ogre as well. Oh my god, no. How many kills has that Lena got now?
14.
14? Oh my god. Not many last hits though. Surprising, because you can just like nuke the creep waves with Lena.
I think she's just been fighting. But yes, she does need to worry about the fact that she only has 80 last hits.
Question mark?
Chuck a question mark out there. She's getting a Shadow Blade, so...
I mean, well, shit thing to get in this game.
Oh my god, Morph, do something, please! Please!
How did he die there?
He just didn't strength shift at all.
Give us a death summary of Morph.
Okay.
Go to Morph.
So he just took a shitload of magical damage. A lot of pure damage, actually.
What was that big damage? Is that just Tinker?
Oh, Tinker, you god!
He's doing it again.
He should have been mid. No wonder he's angry with Dav. Oh!
Is he gonna get out?
He is gonna get out.
Prophet saved him? Question mark?
Oh my god. Oh my god, they do get him. That was almost so hype. That was the first time Prophet leveled Sprout in the game.
Yeah, when he obviously realised he needed
playing against a Jug and a Slaughter and didn't level Sprout. That's just criminal. Oh, this
Jug's
is
now
nice. Yeah.
With his healing ward. Oak's just coming in to take some damage.
Ogre going Ether Blink. No attempt to save anybody, but he's an offlane Ogre. He should realise that his Tinker is also going super aggy. He's just rushed Ags, Blink, and Shivas, which is very good on this hero. This is interesting. This is what you would expect from a mid Tinker. Let's look at net worth. Let's switch into net worth. How far down the list is Dav? He's second from bottom.
Oh.
He's just finished his Yules. He is 2 and 9. I don't think I've seen Dav just hitting creeps at all. He was dreadful in lane. He's died needlessly in a bunch of fights. Without
I think
Jug,
Puck's one of the most difficult heroes in the game, though.
Look at this. Without Jug, he is nothing. Like, yes, that's the point of a hard carry. Utter gimbal. What are you thinking? Yes, you're correct. The hard carry is going to carry them. That is it. First puck game, says Dav. No shotgun. Into.
Oh wow, Morph. Too much agility, Morphed. Gonna get away.
Dream Coil.
Wait for. Oh shit. Linked them both together. There's the Laguna Call, but it didn't work on Slardar because he was had BKB up. Lena's gonna die to the Juggle, which was kind of casually wasted there.
Oh, look at this play from the Prophet.
That was the shard, Jug shard.
Yeah, he gets the mini ult with the Ag. So he's got the Swift Slash, which is a 0.8 second slash. Yeah, it's very strong. This Jug is fucking huge.
He is, and he's got Aegis. Yeah, so you don't see this as much anymore, but Jug sometimes can get really out of control.
You do still see it. You do.
Whenever I play Jug, I never do this well, though. I never seem to get this much.
I mean, this is a good game for Jug. This is a good game for Jug because he can just queue off so much of what they want to do. I don't know what happened there. Dab just died again. Tiny just blew him up. Wait. Tinker, get some dust, dude. Jug is playing this like he's had enough.
There's his actual ult. That's a dead morph! God, he was just baiting him in. I think Jug's got the Aegis. He wants to
it's just an Aegis.
People play so weirdly when
oh my god.
Slash.
Whoa!
Can he get out?
That stun was perfectly timed.
He cannot eat his way out.
He could, but he got rid of his Quelling Blade.
Oh my god, the combo! This Tinker and the Jug together.
So the Jug got rid of his Quelling Blade. He really needs it. Like, he absolutely, I don't know if he didn't start with one. You need it, brother. This is a reason against Prophet. A lot of people, especially on carry, still get Battle Fury, is because it's an item you don't mind holding on to until very late in the game, because if you get sprouted, that's what happens. You just end up standing there being sprouted. But he should definitely have held on to his Quelling Blade. He needs a Quelling Blade. I wonder if that's going to do anything good in this game. Probably not. I'm amazed that he picked up Timber so quickly, and Puck is just the moon to him.
It's so hard, though. It's such a hard hero to play. There's just so many buttons, and none of your abilities or auto attacks feel like they're doing any damage. I just don't understand how you're supposed to...
Well, you farm items. Like, that's one big thing he needs to work on is hitting creeps. How's it going with that right now? A lot of walking about. Please hit some creeps, Dav. There we go. And then just you hit them. If you take phase shift attack, if you're struggling to farm on Puck, you get phase shift attack. Every time you phase shift, which is when he pops in and out of existence, you do a right click on everything in the AoE. You do a right click on everything in the area. So you can illusory orb, and then you do the phase shift, and it damages all the creeps. You don't have to spend mana on Waning Rift. Otherwise, you're constantly low on mana.
Right.
So that's one thing you can do if you're struggling to farm on Puck. Also, if you want to be helpful and just get a fucking Dagon, dude. Just get a Dagon. Like, just do something. At least you're contributing. This could be trouble for Stinker.
Stump.
Look at how little he takes with the defense matrix. They do get him, but
dead. Jug is just doing Jug.
Yeah, Jug is on another planet right now.
He loves he's just like, it's such bait though. Do you know what I mean, to the enemy team if you're going to stand there like that? What was he thinking? What was he thinking was going to happen there?
Just a fucking idiot. Like, just either cocky or doing something else.
Kind of on his own as well. Like, it wasn't like there were like his dudes in the trees or anything. And Lena just doing the standard Yules into Light Strike Array into kill.
This morph is becoming an issue. Even this morph. I haven't seen him morph yet. I wonder if he's gonna, or if it's all he knows is the shotgun.
Right. The shotgun is the classic morph thing.
Oh my god, they get the profit though. Did you mean to elude me, Puck, with the kill? They get a building here. There's no job buyback. This could be a lane of buildings, Lewis. I would love it if Tiny came over and actually fucking helped out.
Since he does so much damage.
Especially the buildings. Dav?
Oh no!
Dodge!
Oh!
How do Yules available?
Again, that's the problem. So many buttons. There's already enough buttons to press at the right time.
Oh, God! Vomit!
Look at that Tinker! Look at that Tinker just getting the laser double kill. Look how far apart they were for that as well.
Oh,
I felt like they were miles apart.
That's the Ags. It shrinks them and it gives a range and it bounces to other heroes. Fucking sick.
Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. God, this Tinker might just win the game on his own. I haven't seen it lately, actually. He doesn't seem that...
Yeah, I see him a lot. I ban him every game.
Oh, do you?
Oh, he's fucking nightmare.
My ban Slark, actually. That's my go-to ban.
Nah,
I fucking hate Slark. He sucks.
I don't ban Slark. He can be annoying, but Tinker is...
my MMR, he's a problem.
The issue is that a lot of heroes that people ban, like, you've got to think about what is going to be most annoying. And yes, a farm Slark is going to be annoying. Don't get me wrong. But Tinker can do this before other heroes are ready to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he can become a problem so much earlier. Oh my god, Dav almost died.
What's happening? They got leashed. What was Tinker doing then? He was just refreshing the Shiva's guard.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's a lot of damage.
Is it better than his other spells? Though?
No, I don't think so. Oh, thank God they killed him. Look at now, he's morphed into Slardo, Lewis.
Oh, I see. It's going to stun the ogre. Can he do that? Which spells could he even copy?
He could copy
Oh my
laser.
God.
He
Look
could
how much
copy
damage Tinker
laser.
does. He's going to kill him.
He's not. He's morphed back into Slardar. Now he's morphed back into Morph.
Well, what's happening in this fight?
This is unbelievable.
Battle of the idiots.
Two monkeys
Neither of them are killable.
fighting in a pile of poop. It's quite funny because the Morph ends up not doing any damage when he's maxed his strength Morph, right?
Yeah.
So he ends up not doing lots of damage, but he can stun the Tinker. But Tinker can refresh and defense matrix, but he's also not doing any damage because Morph has so much strength. I wonder how long that fight could have gone on for. I think eventually Tinker just runs out of fucking mana and has to leave, but my goodness. That was something. That was really
so
something.
weird. 200 magical damage. See, that's not as much as this other stuff. I just didn't know why he was mashing it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, it's 200 magical damage, but his laser does 320. Like, it is weird that he's mashing. I don't think you're meant to use that as your primary damage source, but it is definitely something that I've seen Tinkers get because you can't get away from them. He's lasering, rocketing, slowing you, blinks away from you. You can't get to him. Helps him kite people. Jug's DD ran out and Roche was down. That's a sad day for Jug. I would love to see this Tiny do anything. That would be great.
He's getting
He's
big.
just farming.
He's just not he's not using that silver blade to
The Silver
do
Edge,
anything.
yeah. But he's just farming, Lewis. Like, they love putting wards down right in front of the enemy. Like, you think they're just not going to notice?
Look at that ward in the top and the bottom.
That's an
Look at these
anti-Tinker
wards
ward. These are
there.
anti-Tinker wards. Tinker's put them
Oh,
down
right.
for himself, which is smart, to see if anyone's waiting for him in the trees. So what you do when you're playing against Tinker, these are the spots, these little hills. It even helps you out with an eyeball. It's saying, hey, if Tinker's fucking you over, put a ward here and he can't hide in the trees. Slardar's gone in. Slardar is dead. I don't know what that was. So Dav is now going for an Ags, which is a good item on Puck. Dream Coil does not pierce spell immunity. So you Dream Coil people and they just BKB, or if they're Jug, they just spin, or if they're Lifestealer, they just rage and they walk away and it's no big deal. But if you get the Ags, it becomes magic piercing. So they can't, it's a good way of holding enemies in place. Dav is going in. Needs to get the hoot out of here.
They lost Ogre and Slardar, and now they're just going to die here. But fortunately, Jug is secretly farming the Aegis.
Oh, this is just the lowest standard imaginable. They do get the Tinker. No one's noticed Jug is doing Roche. Everyone was in there a minute ago, carefully watching and making sure that no one was doing Roche. Then they just fucking forgot and just went, never mind, and just went and did other things. Oh, Lewis, this is really barrel scraping stuff.
He got the shard though, because that's the second kill on Roche that he's done, which is pretty good. 37 minutes with this tier game, having Roche dead twice, pretty unusual.
Look
say
at
that.
Prophet's items.
What the fuck has he got? Is that Octarine so he can cast more ults?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and make more trees, I guess.
More trees and more ults. Is this going to be a problem? Do you want to call it?
No, no.
Is this
Never.
Is this Prophet going to just...
No. Look, people need to know. There are a lot of people out there watching this series who say to me, your series with Lewis has made me get into Dota and I've started playing it and it's really hard.
Sorry to all those
very
people. This
sorry.
is not, we didn't want this to happen.
I was worried that would become a thing, that people would get into Dota. I love Dota. It's my most played game. I'm going to pass 10,000 hours this month. 10,000 hours. And in March of next year, I will have been playing for 10 years. It's given me a career. I love Dota. But I would never for 1 second say to some innocent, yes, you should absolutely play Dota, because it's such a burden on your time. You need to put 1,000 hours in to even really have a vague idea of what's happening. Look at that. I mean, this looks really coordinated. And these guys are terrible. You're looking at this and thinking, oh my god, that was amazing. I have no idea what's happening. How exciting.
Oh, this Juggernaut.
This is a huge fight. Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Lord.
dead. Dav's coming in though. Silences the Lena. Jumping
This
around.
is good from Dav. This is Pog
This is good.
from Dav.
Keeping Lena in the game, keeping her visible to Tinker and that was actually well
really
played.
good.
That was what.
But so think how bad Dav is, and what he's doing now is way beyond a lot of the people that will be watching this. This series is really, really important for showing you, first of all, that you can be a noob and have fun. Dav plays a lot of Dota. You've seen him on the stream, how happy and how much fun he's having when things go well. It's a great game. It is genuinely, I mean, it's the same map every time. It's the same structure every time. And every game feels different. I love Dota. It is the perfect game. But it's also incredibly time-consuming. It can be incredibly toxic at times. It can make you very sad. It can take an hour to lose a game that's been lost in the first 5 minutes. It can be brutal. So it's hard for me to say to people, yeah, absolutely everyone should play Dota. It's not for everybody. It's a very specific subset of people that want to play this game.
I think if you hate yourself, you should.
It's not even like, I don't hate myself. I just.
I do.
I know you hate me.
I hate you. I mean,
I know you do. All I'm saying is, it's easy to think that, oh, I'll play Dota, it looks like fun, but I just want to point out, it is a lot of hard work, and it is a real struggle. And it's very, very hard.
Fucking Tinker. Look at what he's built. This Tinker has built a fucking overwhelming...
Yeah, I know, that is bonkers.
That's mad, because you'd think he'd want the arcane.
You would
blink,
absolutely
right?
want the arcane blink. He's coming back, lads. Someone click the healing wood,
this
yes.
Juggernaut feels like this Aegis means he's got a task, and his task is to die.
Let's dive the tier 4s, everyone. We've got an Aegis. Old Tinker's died. Let's dive the tier 4s, everyone.
Right? This is what happens on some people with Aegis. They just have to use it. You know?
Yeah.
Or else they're not being efficient. But that's not true.
No.
Like if the Aegis expires, it still heals you to full.
But to be fair, they did get a lane of racks. The problem was then they got involved in a really stupid fight as the enemy were coming up. So what he did was good. Like, I think it makes sense. You've got the Aegis, you should use it. You should go and push mid. You should make them blow everything on you to kill you once, and then you can still get the buildings. That's actually the right way to use the Aegis. That's why it's so powerful. It gives you a chance to force a fight, and the carry is hard enough to kill as it is. Now you've got to kill him twice.
Yeah, despite that
gonna lose some
throw,
buildings. That was stupid what happened afterwards.
Jug and Tinker are really the kings of this game.
Yeah, they're running it. Slardar also low-key doing things. Like, I like the Slardar. The Slardar's actually doing well. But look how fast Morph hits, and with the Tiny, they can get a lane here. In goes Slardar. He does get a big crush on the Lena. Prophet just walking about.
Oh, Slardar's going to get out. Ogre's trying to slam that leader to death. She might die to some burn.
She
She
goes
does.
down.
2 seconds. Go in, lad. Go in, lad. Whack out that damage. That's the TP. That's the TP. You're TPing.
What the fuck? Oh! That's a TP. That's a TP.
Daff is dead.
So, anyway, back to my point. This series is important because it shows people what not to do and why.
That was the shotgun.
I would really hope that this is showing people why these things are bad and what not to do.
Tinker's going to blow up.
He's been silenced.
Oh my god, Lord, look at him heal. This is the pub stop. They're going to Tinker. Tinker's dead. Oh, this is a disaster. Ogre's brought back. Juggernaut's coming up in 2, though. This is the train. Here he comes. Watch this. Watch this, lad. There's no creeps. There's no creeps. Morphling is dead. Tiny went invis, so he wasted his ult, but that's fine. He can still man up on Tiny. Ogre's making it bigger.
My God.
Tinker boards back and comes back in to finish him off. See, this is it. It doesn't matter how many they've got if Jug and Tinker could just solo the whole team on their own.
He needs to get the Dark Portrait of the Jug.
Oh, what a disaster.
Oh my god. He needs the... So, Dark Portrait It's very, very strong. If he can get, say, the Slardar and the Jug leashed together with his Soulbind, he Dark Portraits them. It's his Ags upgrade. It creates a darker version of the hero that takes more damage, right? But it deals 150% of their damage. So as big as his Jug gets, the Grimstroke Ags is the biggest anti-carry thing that you can get, really, other than Darkseer Wall and the normal punch, where you take their strong hero and you make a copy of him for you. Very strong. So Dark Portrait the Jug. Oh my god.
Well, that was just the Swift strike. That's okay.
Morph just wants to lose the game. Cool. Well done, Morph.
Oh god.
Good job,
Oh,
Prophet.
Prophet stood there. What was happening with that Prophet? Do you know where Prophet should have been? On
Anywhere
the other
else?
side of the map.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to dive the fountain without buyback. Oh, good lord.
He's brought back though. What's he going to do? Nothing. I think I've lost
He's
it.
TP'd in, but they have no creep, so he can't do anything. Oh, this is just criminal. This is important work. These games should be in the Smithsonian. Oh my god.
What's happening? Oh my god. Oh wow.
If he had been there and had treed the Jug, they actually could have pulled this back. They still might.
Oh, good lord. Don't do it! Juggernaut, no! No! Stop it! Stop it now! Fuck, just finish the game, Jug!
His invis. Reveal. Ogre had a dust, I think. Okay.
Yeah, the Ogre had dust, yeah. There's the leash.
There's the leash.
The Dark Portrait. You fool, the Dark Portrait! He did it! There's the fake Jug, look at it.
Oh wow.
Oh, it got bashed. It does a lot of damage. The Dark Portrait of Tinker is not good. You just need the Jug.
Man, I've never seen that Dark Portrait before. Okay? Can I just say, I've been playing Dota a lot in the last few months. Never seen that. And that's part of Dota, right?
Down, there we go. He gets the kill. And they get the game. But holy shit, dude.
Come on, don't give me MMR for that. Don't give me MMR. Please don't cast that. Please don't cast that, Joe. Please don't cast that game.
These games today.
Please don't show that to Pyrion.
So that was a heck of a game. I'm not going to lie, Daft did terribly. But it is a brand new hero to him. But I don't like that excuse, because we just saw him playing Timber for the first time and he got an ultra kill. So this is just not his hero. Avoid playing Puck in future. Dav, I don't think... I mean, you need a lot of practice. You really did nothing. And you farmed horribly. You were the lowest net worth in the game. So yes, needs work and probably...
100% win rate, though, on Puck. So.
See, but that's the thing, is you can say, yeah, but Dav's version of events is played Puck for the first time, won the game. He could have been not in the game, and literally that's how little impact he had. Like, let's see how much he did. 12k hero damage,
Oh dear.
which is just criminal, absolutely criminal. But yeah, I mean, these games are important. You should watch these and think, all right, don't do any of these things. It's just Shadow Blades and Silver Edges on everybody. It's just so stupid. This Tinker did some crazy stuff. The dude got 21 kills. You know, at this level, he absolutely dumpstered these enemies. They were goons. And the Jug did what he was meant to do. He just farmed.
Position 4 originally, this guy, I think.
I mean, he was +5. He went top. It was Slardar Ogre in lane. It was Tinker Jug.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, he built mid items and played it like a mid, but thank God he did, because Dav did nothing. So shout out to this Tinker for just taking it under his wing, the game, and getting the dub for his team. MVP Tinker.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm on board with that, you know.
Well, the Jug actually did play normal carry Dota. He did also work into his game some dreadful feeds, which made no sense.
Yeah, which we love to see.
But
yeah.
the dude was 36k net worth, 17, 4, and 14, and did building damage 16k. He did great. The Tiny did fucking nothing as far as I could see. The Prophet was just worse than nothing. I know.
He had like multiple swords as well, that Juggernaut. Look, he had a Penta-Edge sword, he had a Paladin sword,
He had a lot of swords.
A stick, he had a third I mean, how many swords do you need?
A lot of swords.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just thinking.
Yeah, he's got a hammer, that's Mjolnir. Then he's got Abyssal Blade, which is a huge sword. He's got Monkey King Bar, which is a club, a cudgel of some kind. Paladin Sword, Penta-Edge Sword. That's 5 melee weapons I make.
It's one of those like 5-armed demon
you could
dudes.
probably hit him with an Ag Scepter. It's going to hurt as well. Let's say 6.
I'd hope so.
Anyway,
6.
Lewis, a pleasure as ever.
He's almost a spider. He's an insect.
Something.
All right, thank you, P-Flax.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.